And this guy is Oscar. He's messy, he's disorganized, he's disheveled.
Yeah, dude.
I'm a little more of a neat freak, I'm more organized. So I don't know really what brings us together in that regard. Opposites attract, I guess. And but you know what?
Warm.
But I will say, I think that's what has made us work. I think in a lot of respects, I'm kind of Matt's good conscience, along with this other Dave right here. And in some regards, Matt's my bad conscience, and I think it kind of broke me out of my shell, which I needed. So I think in a lot of respects, we're perfect for each other. So, anyways, we've been friends since. Huh?
Are you guys getting married?
No. I'm just saying how we became friends.
Matt said no.
But really, it was baseball, I think, that kind of joined us together more than anything. Being on the same team for a number of years, all the way through high school even. And Bill Keller, coach of the A's, he was the only guy I knew that had like hitters spray charts, detailed stats on every player, like 11-year-olds. He's like, oh yeah, he's a full hitter. Play him into the hole, And we loved getting that kind of insight. It really kind of grew the passion for the game. So I really attribute that to the Kellers. So I do have to tell a funny story about Matt. When we were younger, we were about 20 or so, and a bunch of friends, we wanted to go party over at Half Moon Bay, which is over on the coast. And so we're partying on the beach, we're having a bonfire, we're drinking, having a good time. And in Matt's ultimate wisdom, decides to run into the ocean with his clothes on completely. And this was like wintertime. I mean, California is not cold, but it was hypothermia.
50-degree weather, or 50-degree water.
So we go get him, and we pull him out of the water, and he's starting to shake, but he's so drunk he doesn't even care. He's just laughing. So we throw a towel around this mess, and we put him back in the car. And we're driving over the hill, and we're talking, and he's like, oh, I don't feel very good. And so we roll the window down. I'm like, hey, Matt, just get some fresh air. You'll be fine. And before I even finish the sentence, I'm getting this odor. And Wee's in the back seat. We're freeway speed. I'm like, hey, Wee, what is that? And he's like, oh, he's getting sick. And he's wiping it off his face. So we pull over immediately and get out of the car. And I'm mad at Matt. I'm yelling at him. And but the guy, as in terrible a shape he was in, he was thoughtful enough. He took off his flannel. This was, grunge era. And he's meticulously cleaning off the door of the car, like one little area, even though it's all down the side. In the window, his face. It was a mess. So, that car, poor 86 Honda Accord, never smelled the same. Put a pine tree freshener, trust me, it didn't work. But the fact that he tried, he was like, oh, I'm sorry, Dave, I'm so sorry, cleaning it off. So anyways, that was fun. But Katie, I've only known you for 3 years, and unfortunately we haven't hung out as much as I would like to, but I remember the first time we hung out, I was visiting Matt in Denver, and you guys had just started dating, and I think we met at a bar, and then we went and we had dinner, and it was almost immediate. Katie was like, it was as if we had known each other for years. We were joking, laughing, talking, and I remember thinking, this is perfect for Matt. I mean, you guys right away hit it off, and I remember you even drove me to the airport. I was basically a complete stranger, and you drove me all the way to the airport, and I was sitting in the terminal just thinking about it. I'm like, that's a really good woman for Matt. And that was the first time I met you, and then in subsequent times, you're so sweet. You guys are a great match. And so I look forward to spending more time with you and getting to know you even better. I think with that, I just want to wish you a fruitful, happy marriage, and I really look forward to it. Cheers.